Exercise 1.2. Yesterday I taught you question number 3, one construction. So how root 5 can be represented on the number line. This already taught you. Whatever construction you will do, if it is root 5, then you have to start from root 2, root 3, root 4, root 5. Then only you can get it. Today I will explain about root 7 on the number line. To make it root 7 on the number line, first you draw one line. As I told you, from 0 you can draw one line. From 0 you can draw one line. After drawing from 0, you mark 2 centimeter gap, as I told you before also, because 1 centimeter gap is too small. That's why 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, like that you mark it. Then here you mark 0, here -1, -2, this side 1, 2, 3. Where is written 1, there you put one alphabet A. Over of this A point, you draw one perpendicular with the help of protector only. Draw 90 degree. Make the line. Then as it is 0 to 1 you measure by compass. 0 to 1 measure by compass. From here you cut. That is 1 unit. Then join this one. This will be your root 2. After getting root 2, again over of this line you draw perpendicular at B point. After drawing this, again by taking 1 unit measurement, from here you cut. Join this one. This you mark by B, this you mark by C. OC you join it. That will be your root 2. After finishing this, again over of this line, draw the perpendicular at C point. Then 1 unit measurement you take. From C point you cut. Join it. That is your OD, measurement root 4. Again put the protector over of this line. At D point you make 90 degree. Then by measuring 1 unit, from D you cut. Every time measure 1 unit and cut. That is your E point. Join this OE. That is your root 5. Again over of this OE, at E point you make perpendicular. Again by 1 unit measurement you cut. Join it, it will be root 6. That is your F. Again at F point, with the help of protector, you draw 90 degree. After that again 1 unit measurement, cut this. That will be your G point. OG, join it. Then after getting this, that is your root 7 actually. You measure this OG and just make one big arc which will fall on the line. Where it is falling, that point you mark by root 7. That is your construction of root 7. That means if you have learned how to make root 2, then just same way you continue root 3, root 4, root 5, root 6, root 7 and so on. One more I am teaching you. Question number 5, another construction. Locate root 11 on the number line. Same thing here also. You place your scale. From 0 you mark 2 centimeter gap. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Then here you mark 0. Here you mark 1, 2, 3, 4. Here -1, -2. Where is written 1, there you mark by A. Over of A, you draw perpendicular with the help of protector. Same I am showing to you. Draw one perpendicular. Then 0 to 1, you take the measurement. This is your 1 unit measurement. Then from here you cut. That is your B point. Join this OB. That's your root 2. Again, put the protector at B point and match this line. Over of this you draw 90 degree. After drawing this 90 degree, by 1 unit measurement, from B you cut. Join this OC. That's your root 3. Again put the protector at C point and match this line. Draw the perpendicular again. Again 0 to 1 measurement you do. From here you cut. That is your D point. Connect this OD. Again over of OD at D point you draw perpendicular. By taking 1 unit measurement, from D point you cut this. Join this OE. That is your root 5. So root 2, root 3, root 4, root 5 done. Again put the protector at E point over of this line, draw the perpendicular. By measuring 1 unit from E, you cut this one. Join this OF. That's your root 6. Again, over of this OF at F point, draw perpendicular. Then 1 unit measurement you take every time. From F you cut. That is your G point. Join this. That is your root 7. Again put the protector. At G point, match the line. Draw one more perpendicular, 90 degree. Then with the help of compass, by 1 unit measurement, from here you cut. Join this. That is OH, root 8. Again, at H point, match the line, put the point, draw one more perpendicular. Then by 1 unit measurement, from H, you cut this one. That's your I. Join this OI. That's your root 9. Again, over of this I, at I point, you draw one more perpendicular. Again 1 unit measurement, from I you cut. Join this OJ, which is your root 10. Again put the protector at J point, match the line also, draw the perpendicular. Then by taking 1 unit measurement, from here you cut. That's your K point. Join OK. That's your root 11. So root 2, root 3, root 4, root 5, root 6, root 7, root 8, root 9, root 10, root 11 done. Now put the compass at O point. Up to root 11 you take the measurement. Make one big arc which will go like this and it will fall on the line. Where it is falling, that point you mark by root 11. That is your construction of root 11. That means so far I taught you root 2, root 3, root 5, root 7, root 11. Root 11 I don't think in the exam they will ask, but root 2, root 3, root 5 you must learn properly. Even root 7 also. With this our exercise 1.2 is completed. Now one example I'll teach you today. Example 10. Example 5, page number 10. Please open and check page number 10. Find decimal expansion of 10 by 3, 7 by 8, 1 by 7. First one 10 by 3. Divide in outside. 3 3 is a 9. Decimal. Balance 1. Again 0 is coming. 3 3 is a 9. It is continuing endlessly. That's why you can write here 3.3333 ... which is 3.3 bar. Because which number is repeated, over of that you can put the bar. Second one 7 by 8. Divide 7 by 8. Not going, so decimal 0. 8 8 is 64, 6 0 60, 8 7 is 56, 4 0 40, 8 5 is 40. So 0.875. Next one 1 by 7. So divide 1 by 7. Point. 7 1 is 7. Because a point 0 is coming. 7 1 is 7. Balance 3 0 30. 7 4 is 28. Balance 2 because of decimal 0. 7 2 is 14. Balance 6 because of decimal 0. 7 8 is 56. Balance 4 because of decimal 0. 7 5 is 35. Balance 5. 50 because of decimal 0 is coming. 7 7 is 49. Balance is coming 1. Remainder is 1. Starting also 1. Remainder also came out 1. That means hereafter if I'll move on for division, I'll be getting same repetition. So when the repetition is coming, if you can understand, you can stop doing division. Because this number will be repeated again. So 1 by 7 is equal to 0.142857. Again if you will move, then you will be getting 142857 ... This is your repeated group. So 0.142857 over of 142857 you can put the bar. Remember that after decimal only bar is to come. So which group is repeated, over of that you can put the bar. With this I'll complete today. Bye.